Hello, this is the test sew for the ElnaSuper that we're going to have for sale on eBay, and I want to show you the built-in stitches. There are 6 built-in stitches, and then this machine also has cams for additional stitches, but I'll just show you the 6 built-in stitches. And of course we'll start with the straight stitch. And then to do reverse, you slide this lever over and it'll go in reverse, and you let go and it goes forward. Now then, if you want to stitch longer in reverse, you turn the stitch length lever around to red numbers and it'll go backwards until you turn it back around to black numbers, which is where I'm going to put it. Now then, to do zigzag, you just adjust the stitch width lever to how wide you want. It's a tiny bit stiff, but there's the zigzag stitch. And then to change to the other stitches, you use the selection dial that's here in the top under this little cover on the machine, and you turn stitch number 2 is the edging stitch. And then stitch number 3 is the blind stitch, and I just have it on a medium width, and you can obviously adjust your width and length to get the desired stitch effect that you want. And then I'm going to turn it a little here to give us some more room to operate, and one more turn. So that's stitch 3, the blind stitch, and then stitch number 4 is what Elna calls the overcasting stitch, and to me it's a wavy stitch, and depending upon what you want to use it for, you can shorten or lengthen it and make it wider or narrower for whatever your purpose is. And then there are 2 other decorative stitches. Stitch number 5 is a decorative, and then if we make it the stitch length very small, this is a neat looking stitch, which would be great for top stitching on some garment. Didn't make it very wide, but you could make it wider and you can adjust it accordingly. And then stitch number 6 is another decorative stitch. Now then, when the stitch selector knob doesn't move like this, that's your clue to move the width lever down to 0. Then it'll turn over to 6. Now I'm going to slide it over to the width that I want, and I want this one to be pretty short stitch length. This Elna is just a beauty. It just runs and runs and runs, and you can hear how smoothly it runs. And let me give you a look. Here are these stitches. Here they are on the front. I'm using black thread on the top, and I think it's purple thread in the bobbin. And look at how nice those stitches are that form there. Now then, let me get it back to straight stitch, which is to put it back on number 1, stitch width at 0. I'm going to turn my stitch length to number 2. And then we'll just finish off with some straight stitching. So please be sure to come look at our eBay site where this machine will be up for auction. We're at Buddy 3200 and it'll be up for auction. So come take a look and bid. So thanks for looking.